Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss method of variation of parameter, or it is also known as method of variation of constant. I write here method of variation of constant. This is also other name for this method. Now, so far we have discussed about general method, shortcut method, but all these both of these two methods, they have their own limitations. So for example, general method, it involves laborious integration, and in shortcut method, the function on the right hand side. So this is the general form of nth order linear differential equation, phi of d into y is equal to f of x. So in shortcut method, the function on the right hand side, it should be in specific form. So there are various cases, like the function f of x, it should be exponential or sine of ax or cos of ax. It is in the form of sine of ax or cos of ax. Then any polynomial in x, then exponential shift e to the power ax into v, and finally x into v. But what will happen if the function on the right hand side is tan x? So in this case, shortcut method doesn't work. And as far as first method is concerned, general method, as I told earlier, it involves laborious integration. So therefore, method of variation of parameter, it plays the significant role in getting particular integral of the linear differential equation. So in this class, I will explain you about how to find out particular integral of second order linear differential equation with constant coefficient or with variable coefficient. See, this method works for LDE with constant coefficient as well as LDE with variable coefficients, provided complementary function, it is either given or known. So for second order linear differential equation, I will explain you how to find out particular integral with the help of method of variation of parameters. Okay, so I write on the board, let us say y double dash plus some p of x into y dash plus q of x into y is equal to r of x. So this is the standard form of second order linear differential equation. In this case, coefficients are variable coefficients. So let us determine, in this case, complementary function, either it is given or it should be known. So let us say complementary function of this linear differential equation is, it is in the form of c1 y1 plus c2 y2. So this is the complementary function, and as we know here, y1 and y2, these are set of linearly independent solutions of homogeneous equation. Homogeneous means RHS is 0, so r of x is here 0. So for example, d square plus 1 into y is equal to, let us say, any function of x. So what is the complementary function? So I will say c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. So here you can choose y1 as either cos x or sin x, or in other way. So this is the complementary function of this second order linear differential equation. Now why this is called as method of variation of parameters? See, this is the solution of, now I write here phi of d into y is equal to 0. This is the solution of homogeneous equation. Okay, and now here c1 and c2, these are constants, and y1 and y2, these are elementary set of linearly independent solutions of this differential equation. So if I vary this c1 and c2, if I vary this constant, see why this nomenclature is there, method of variation of constants. So if I vary this c1 and c2, the question is, will it become the particular solution of given differential equation? And answer to this question is yes. So I will replace c1, c2 by some functions of x and some functions of x. So let us say that, let us assume that your particular integral is u y1 plus v into y2. where u and v, they are functions of x. Now we have to determine here u and v. So how to determine u and v? Let us see. Now u is given by this formula. So u is given as integration of minus y2. Now in this case r of x is given, so I will write here r of x. R of x means it is the function given on the right hand side, divided by Wronskian into dx. And what is the formula for v? V is equal to integration of y1 r of x divided by Wronskian into dx. Okay, now you know that what is meant by y1 and y2. Okay, they are the part of complementary function. Then what is r of x? R of x, it is the function on the right hand side. And what is this new term which is at the denominator? So let me define that term. Here w is, I will write here w, it is called as Wronskian. It is called as Wronskian of y1 and y2. Wronskian of y1 and y2. And this is denoted by w of y1 comma y2. And what is this? It is nothing but determinant of y1 y2 y1 dash y2 dash. So you know how to solve this determinant. y1 y2 dash minus y1 dash y2. And please note that this determinant is always non-zero because this term is at the denominator. And why it is non-zero? Because y1 and y2, these are linearly independent solutions of homogeneous equation. That is why it is non-zero. So you calculate u with the help of this result, calculate v with the help of this result, and finally define particular integral is equal to u y1 plus v y2. Is it okay? Now we will discuss one example using this technique. Now solve this example. First example. Solve d square plus 4 into y is equal to tan of 2x. So solve this differential equation with the help of, I mentioned here, using method of variation of parameter. So first of all, find out complementary function. So what is the auxiliary equation? M square plus 4. So roots are plus minus 2r. So complementary function is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. This is your complementary function. Now choose y1 is equal to cos 2x and y2 is equal to sin 2x. So these are the linearly independent solutions of homogeneous equation. Now particular integral yp is given by u y1 plus v into y2. So before that, let us calculate Wronskian of y1 y2, which is required in getting the values of u and v. So Wronskian of y1 y2 is equal to determinant of y1 y2, this is your first row, and y1 dash y2 dash. So what is this? Cos 2x, then sin 2x upon minus, what is differentiation of cos 2x? Minus 2 sin 2x and 2 cos 2x. So you solve this determinant. So 2 cos square 2x and minus minus become plus. So plus 2 sin square 2x. So cos square 2x plus sin square 2x is 1. So Wronskian is here 2. Now calculate y1 and u and v. So what is u? U is given by integration of, I erase all these things. So remember that our Wronskian is Wronskian of y1 y2 is 2. Okay. So u is equal to integration of minus y2 into r of x. So r of x means function on the right hand side. So here tan of 2x upon Wronskian is 2 into dx. So what is your y2? I have said that y1 is cos 2x and y2 is sin 2x. So y2 is here sin 2x. So I write here minus sin 2x. Now let us solve this integral. So it is minus 1 by 2 integration of, now sin 2x into tan 2x. Tan 2x can be written as sin 2x upon cos 2x. So it is sin square 2x upon cos 2x into dx. So is equal to minus 1 by 2 integration of, now sin square 2x can be written as 1 minus cos square 2x divided by cos 2x into dx. So is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now integration of, what is integration of 1 upon cos 2x? It is sec 1 upon cos 2x is sec 2x. We will find out integration later. Minus cos square 2x upon cos 2x, it is cos 2x dx. So this is your u. So let us proceed further. So what is u then? Minus 1 by 2. What is integration of sec x? It is log of sec x plus tan x. So here log of sec 2x plus tan 2x divided by 2. Okay, we differentiate 2x and divide by 2. Plus minus minus plus. So plus 1 by 2 integration of cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2. So this is value of u. Now I write the simplified form of u. So u is finally minus 1 by 2 into this 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 4. Then log of sec of 2x plus tan of 2x, right? And plus 1 by 4 sin of 2x. So this is value of u. Now we will calculate v. So what is v? V is equal to integration of y1 r of x. So y1 is here cos 2x, r of x function on the right hand side. So that is tan 2x upon Wronskian. Wronskian is here 2 into dx. So let us simplify this. Tan 2x is equal to sin 2x upon cos 2x. So cos 2x will cancel and it is 1 by 2. So sin 2x will remain. So what is integration of sin 2x? It is minus cos 2x divided by 2. So I will write here minus 1 by 4 cos 2x. And finally we define particular integral is equal to u y1 plus v by 2. So multiply u by y1. So u is here multiplied by y1. So multiplied by cos 2x. So it is minus 1 by 4 cos 2x into log of sec 2x plus tan 2x plus 1 by 4 cos 2x into sin 2x. And what is v into y2? So v is here into y2 is sin 2x. So if I add these two terms, you will notice that 1 by 4 sin 2x cos 2x and minus 1 by 4 cos 2x sin 2x will be there. So it will cancel out and you will get the solution or particular integral as minus 1 by 4 cos 2x u into y1 into log of sec 2x plus tan 2x. So this is your particular integral. And do not forget to write final solution as complementary function plus particular integral. That is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x into this term. So plus I write here particular integral. So please note down this part yp from here. Okay. So this is the particular integral given by method of variation of parameter. Thank you for watching this video.